Rogue Company 2022 is going to be huge. We have Project Sane with over 250 bug fixes, a brand new map, new Rogue, improvements to ranked gameplay, and so much more. And we're going to cover them all in this video. So let's start off talking with Project Sane. And this is a strong focus on quality of life improvements plus new player experiences. And as mentioned in the start of the video, Mini White Rabbit herself on Twitter mentioned that they will be fixing over 250 bugs, which, let's be honest, is well needed, and I'm so glad that this is a priority for the first part of 2022. And they also tease larger maps, more perks and gadgets. So let me know in the comments if you can think of any new perks or gadgets that you would like to see added to Rogue Company. Now, for all yous that complain out there that your teammates just leave, they are working on a human backfill system, and there are some rules built in, so it won't be applicable to ranked. And if a game is near finishing, say it's 2-2 on a game of strikeout, you will not be joining that game. However, it will work perfectly when someone disconnects at the start of the game and another human player backfills that slot. Now, ranked is also being looked into as they're looking to implement a pick and ban system. But not just that, King of the Hill will be making a return to the ranked scene. Now, we don't know yet if this is going to be rotated in with ranked demolition or a complete separate playlist altogether. Personally, I think it should be 1Q as it adds much needed variety into the ranked playlist. But do let me know in the comments down below what you think. Map voting is also on the list, so you can pick and avoid your favorite and worst map. Also, weapon name and fire rates will now be displayed in the bottom corner of the screen like so. Additionally, they will be implementing a unique crosshair for DMRs, and this will have the appearance of a circle reticle, which will only be exclusive to the DMR category. But don't worry, future reticle customization is in the pipeline. Armor appearance and feedback adjustments. The sound of cracking armor has changed, but also the appearance of the health bar. This will now be split between a singular red line for base health and a blue line which represents your armor. A player blocking system will also be implemented so you can block unwanted or nuisance players within the game. And daily contracts are being switched up a bit, so more variety, and some of the hard ones have been removed, such as win 4 games. Now, Sigrid is just about to become a very scary rogue. She is going to be one of the best breachers in the game, and hear me out. Her shield size has been increased by 15%, and you can no longer hit her feet while she's crouched. So reviving teammates and planting the bomb is going to be optimal for Sigrid. Also, the shield bash damage now does 50, so if you have no armor, then you're going down after 2 hits, baby. And lastly, she has increased crouching movement speeds, which complements the shield when it's out perfectly. Now, Vi is also getting some love as her passive leeching rounds is being tweaked a bit, where a portion of the firearm damage allows you to gain up to a maximum of 125 HP. There are a few weapon balances and changes, but I won't go into too much detail here. The Arbitrator is finally getting reduced F1 damage. Now, after subscribing to my channel, you can head over to the Rogue Company website and there is a full list of buffs and nerfs to each weapon. Now, let's take a look at the first brand new map of 2022, Meltdown. Now, is it me or that map just looked absolutely sick? Now, Scott did say that this map does favour some snipers with some longer ranges of sight, up to 60 meters. So let me know in the comments down below if you are hyped for this map. Now, I've also updated 3 of the maps. On Wanted, you can now stand on top of the fruit stands. On Vice, you can now stand on the blue tent. And trust me, this defending position is pretty OP, especially with 2 anvil shields. On Favelas, you can now stand on the Panther and emote on there if you want to. But one of the biggest map changes is canals, especially around the shipment area. Now, in Season 5, we will be getting a sci-fi / robotic themed battle pass. And there's a new skin for Switchblade, Vi, Shaq, and Fixer. However, there's no signs of love for Seeker or Trench. Now, Scott also confirmed that individual customization is coming back to Rogue Company in 2022. So that is a huge thumbs up for me. Now, lastly, let's turn our attention to Battlezone and the reduced area ring damage. 5 damage. 5 damage a tick, first zone.
Smaller gids, maybe?
Yes, 5.
Maybe not.
Yeah, still 10. I wonder when it comes in, like, for the last ring.
And so by then we get the Vis circle. It's almost game over anyway.
Yeah,
so.
15.
15. Oh, there we go. So, yeah.
That's a lot better though.
So the first zone is 5, the second zone is 5, the third zone is 10, and the last zone is 15. You can also loot dead enemies' armor for a quick armor swap rather than waiting 5 seconds to repair your own. They've also improved the appearance of all 4 crate arts, as well as adding 4 new mythical weapons: the 2-4S, the Riptide, the Katana, and the Sledgehammer. And the Sledgehammer does 150 damage for a swing and 150 damage for a throw.
150.
150? Throw it.
2-tap.
I'm down. 150.
150. Right, finish him off and see if you can pick up that mythic armor.
Challenge accepted. The zone is closing.
Oh my god, that's sick. And there we go. There is so much to look forward to for Rogue Company 2022. If you would like to see me talk about or go in more detail about any of the items I've mentioned in this video, then let me know in the comments down below. But until the next one, guys, peace!